song Disturbing Wildlife is actually a somewhat harmonically complex song, but then Jarrett made the decision to create a sparse arrangement for it.
There's this desire for this song to maintain like supreme minimalism. There's a sort of like apologetic nature immediately following every take where they say, I don't know, do we need this? Maybe this is too much. So basically, we like to run through the song in some sort of really basic primal way. And then from there, figure out how to attack it.
And then that's where it's full blast for when it comes back in with the vocal.
Right after the,
George from Studio Logic Sound provided us with a vast array of equipment. The entire line of the AEA mics, a Heritage 1073 microphone preamp coupled with the Heritage 2264 compressor. We also had the retro stay level, which ended up getting used on bass and vocals. Our friend Todd from Auctioneer also lent us some Vintech preamps that sounded great, as well as an Altamoda compressor that got used on the mix.
Okay, we're rolling, folks.
So basic tracks started with drums, bass, and a guitar. The bass was run direct. It was this really old, cool Ampeg bass. Robbie played an ES330 through our Supro amp. The drum overhead setup started with our typical placement of the Telefunkens as our left and right overhead mics. We went with the AEA 440 to capture our center. We captured the room sound on the drums with the AEA 840 and the R84 placed with their nulls facing the kit. Later on that evening, Michael played cornet on the song, and that was mic'd with the 440 running into the Pacifica and the LA2A.
So that's the smooth open, right?
Yeah, I mean, I could do a lot of different shades of it. It's not very loud. That's kind of smooth. I could try and do it even softer, but it's hard.
Let's hear. Oh, it's hard to do that?
Yeah.
Will you blow out your lips?
No, it's just like, walking a tightrope.
Yeah. Try a soft one. Soft but open. I'd be curious. In that desire for minimalism, you just have to be careful of the microscope that simplicity puts on the parts that you're laying down. When there's vibrato, you're always kind of averaging your actual pitch. But when you play without vibrato, you either hit it or you don't.
I think that's great. It really adds something wonderful to it, man.
So for Jarrett's vocals, we used the AEA 440. It was running through a Heritage 1073 copy, which had EQ on it, and then into an LA2A.
Let's do a couple. That was awesome. That could have been it, honestly.
Oh,
Jared, you sounded great.
Well, let's do it. Just do a few more. Totally awesome.
I don't know how many more before I get burned out, but I'll keep trying.
Yeah, just do a couple more. He did his first take, and automatically everyone in the room is saying, "That's the take. Don't even do it again." And I, of course, I thought it was fine, but wanted to get more takes. Which sort of brings up a kind of funny little point. And that is this idea that, oh man, we better capture it in the first take or it's gone. It's just really not true. Watch documentaries about, Damn the Torpedoes or Rumors or look at the Beatles book, Take 53 was the one that they kept for some song. 53 takes. And that's the Beatles.
Funny waiting on the one who had always been there. I guess it's nothing new. Am I just
what someone's gonna like is hearing you enjoying yourself. That's ultimately what multiple performances does. It gives you a wide variety of feel and vibe to work from. You're always better off with more of it than not enough. Let's just stick with this take for now. We'll comp it first thing in the morning kind of thing.
Okay.
We should get right into Nicole's vocal, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Absolutely. Nicole did a couple background vocals. Some of it was just harmonizing with Jarrett's lead vocal, which added, you know, a nice airy touch to everything.
So here's what we're gonna do on the third verse. We're gonna take out Jared's vocal, and you're gonna like replace him, and then you're gonna sing the harmony to yourself, and then he's gonna replace your low track.
After the instrumental part?
Yeah.
Okay.
So does that make sense?
Yeah, so I'll do his part first.
Yeah. Can you do that? Is that too low for you?
No.
Okay. Try it out.
No.
She sang through the Neumann U67, which ran into the Pacifica, and then we were compressing her with the retro stay level.
There's a wind that begins, though it's different somehow. Why that is, stick around and we'll learn.
We switched from the 440 for Jarrett to the U67 for Nicole. My big reason for doing that was Jarrett could have his own sound in the track, like, and that would be his. I really felt the U67 also suited Nicole's voice better. It was less about the proximity for her and more about the air. It kind of let her set back but still be present. One of the last things we laid down were hand claps, which definitely help hold the song together in addition to the shaker. When we did hand claps, we gathered everyone we could around the 440, everyone who played on the session, film crew, anyone who was available to lay it down. They really helped ground the syncopated drum beat along with the shaker.
So in the end, with minimalism and sparseness being the sort of keywords for the day, what we ended up with was exactly enough for the complete production of this song, and not an ounce extra.
I'm normally encouraging people to like really examine, you know, how much they want to put into a song and peel back. It was actually nice for me to see that there were people trying to edit themselves. To be able to create that much space and like want to create that much space gives you a lot of room to really, you know, create lots of sonic character and call attention to things that normally would just kind of get buried in a mix. I think that was the benefit of a sparse mix, was things could be bigger.